Hello guys, this is Tarlicia Johnson. I hope that all is well with you all on today. I am just now arriving back to my castle, and I decided to share a message with you all before I entered into my castle. I was able to hear a sermon on today, and it has definitely blessed my life, and I hope that it is able to bless someone else's life also. Um, the message on today was called The Pursuit of Promise. Pursue your promise. Pursue your promise. Okay? Now, there is power in the perpetual promise. The perpetual means everlasting, never ending, permanent promise. Okay? Now, there is power in your permanent promise. Okay? Now, you must what you must realize is that the best is yet to come. Your best is yet to come. You have not discovered your best. You have not done your best, and you have much more to discover. You have much more to discover when it comes to your best and your ability. Okay, now, we must pursue our promise. Okay, now what you must understand and remember is that your role is important. Whatever you're supposed to pursue, it is important. Don't feel like your passion or your promise is not as important as the next person, because we all have different roles and they all are just as important. We all have certain roles that other people cannot perform or complete. Okay, so your role is very important, and so what you do will affect the next person. Okay, and that's where the collaboration comes in. You will collaborate with other people that might look like you, people that might look like you. You will collaborate. That's why we all are here, because we all have roles that we must pursue and accomplish. Okay, now there is power in collaboration. Imagine the people that has collaborated in the past that were powerful. You have certain people that collaborated in the music industry, and they was already powerful themselves, but when they came together, they began to become more divine and more powerful. So when you collaborate with the next person in which you are already powerful, that thing will be divine. So don't think that your role is not important and someone is better than you. Don't try to compete or try to compare yourself to the next person. Try to be the best you that you can be. Okay, now preparation is a must. Preparation is a must. Why is preparation a must? I heard this by the pastor, and it was very very eye-opening. He said that the proper preparation prevents pitiful poor performance. I'm going to say that again. Proper preparation prevents pitiful poor performance. Okay, so that is very important that you prepare for your promise. Okay, you want to read and observe and study whomever you're trying to be like. You're trying to be the best you that you can be, a greater you. You want to try to be 1% better than you were yesterday. Imagine if you can become 1% better than you were yesterday. That is a huge percentage. You might not think that that's a huge percentage, but that is huge. Becoming 1% better than you were yesterday. Imagine 100 days from now. You're 100% better than you were 100 days ago. That is huge, okay? So there is power in doing your best, or trying to be your best, okay? Now, you want to embrace the mandate of mobility, okay? Don't despise being mobile, okay? You want to get out there, get up and get out and do something in regards to your purpose and your promise, okay? You want to get out there and get the move in. Get in the motion of pursuing your promise. Because, a lot of times people realize that, hey, I'm not going to get to moving because I'm afraid. I don't know what to do or how to start or when to start. I don't know what to do. But what you will realize once you begin to get to moving, that it wasn't as hard as it seemed to be. It wasn't as hard as it seemed to be. And not only that is not hard, but once you got to moving, you realized that thing was already taken care of. And let's say, for an example, it wasn't taken care of. Well, guess what? Resources are going to come your way to help you get to moving and get that task knocked out just because you got to moving. But imagine if you did not move, you would be in the same place that you were yesterday. So it is power in mandating your mobility. Get to moving. Get in motion with your promise and pursuing your promise. Okay. Another thing that went over on today is that wade in the water. Wade in the water. You hear that a lot I heard that a lot as a child. I didn't know what wade was in the water, but wade in the water just means walk through that water. Walk through that water, get through that water. Now, when you first get in that water's going to be cold. That water is going to be uncomfortable. You're going to have fear when you get in that water. You're going to have pain, suffering from, just different things that, you didn't even realize. But that water is going to purify you. Once you get to the end of that water, you're going to realize that your promise, you're getting closer and closer and closer to your promise. And for all of my believers in God, in Joshua 1, chapter 1, verse 1 through 9, it was talking about how Moses was gone, how Moses died, and how Joshua was the one that was appointed to take the designated people through that water, Jordan water, and get them to the end, get them to the promise. They had a promise at the end of that water, and he was the appointed person to take those designated people through that water, and that is you. That is you. So I want you to affirm to yourself that I am a part of the designated people. I am a part of the designated people. You are the part of the designated people, but you must believe. You must believe that your promise is at the end of that water. So I hope that this message was helpful for someone. I want you to realize that and remember that you must pursue your promise. Pursue your promise. You deserve to pursue your promise. And it starts with a decision, and it can start as soon as today. So with that being said, I hope that this message was able to bless someone. Please if you like this video. If you love it, please share it with your friends and share it with your family. And I look forward to, you having a great day. If you're not having a great day right now, you make a decision that you are going to pursue a happier day. You're going to pursue your promise. And today is the best day, and the best is yet to come. And the best days starts today. So with that being said, have a great and blessed day. And I look forward to seeing you all in the next video. Peace.